Hey, what's up folks? My name is Ashok Joshi. Welcome to HA Media YouTube channel. In this video, we will be learning about absolute path and relative path. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you like this video. This gives me motivation to create more videos as such. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Press that bell icon so that you will never miss any update. Share this video if you think this video will be helpful for your friends. And let's start with this video. Now, what is a relative path or an absolute path? So before jumping into it, you should be knowing what is a path. So a path is basically a unique location that directs to a particular file or folder of a file system in an operating system. Now what do I mean by that? You can see here, I have pasted a screenshot here. So it is taken in my system, my Windows operating system. Now here you can see the red highlighted one. This is the path that you will be basically seeing in a Windows operating system, right? If you have used Windows operating system, you might have noticed this. So in Windows operating system, the path will be separated with backward slash. You see here backward slashes. So this is how it is represented in Windows operating system. Similarly, in the case of Linux or Unix based operating systems, so here you can see the path will be always represented with forward slashes. Let me show you. If I write pwd, if you do not know this command or something, I hope you will be knowing this because you are following my series. In case you do not know this particular command, you can check this video. You can go through my video series, okay? And if I hit enter, see, this is the path that is leading me to the user's home directory. Currently, I am in my user's home directory. So this is the complete path that starts from root. So root is the basically topmost directory in Linux file system. So if you see this particular screenshot, you can see how a Linux file system is organized. At the top, you can see there is a forward slash. This is basically the root directory, which is the topmost directory in the Linux file system. And under this particular directory, you will see all other directories that are listed. Do not worry if you do not know Linux file system, how the hierarchy is. I will be covering a detailed video about Linux file system. So for now, just focus on what is an absolute and relative path. So what is an absolute path here? Now let's understand it. Now let me simplify this absolute path. It's very simple. So basically, absolute path is a path that starts from your forward slash or the root directory. If you notice here, the path is starting from forward slash. Okay, so this is basically an absolute path. So if you want to change directory using an absolute path, you can use this particular path which is shown here. Let's say if I ls and if I want to go to config, okay, what I can do is one way I can write config like this, sorry, config like this. There is another way which is by using absolute path. So you can write this thing as well, home Ashok Joshi, and then you can write config. So this is an absolute path. Why? It is starting from forward slash or the root directory. Then we are navigating to home, the user, and then we have config directory. I hope absolute path is very clear for you guys. Now let's look at what is relative path. Now let's look at relative path. Relative path is also similar, but here what happens is the path will not start from forward slash or the root directory. What it will happen is it will start from the current directory. Now what do I mean by that? See, in absolute path, it was something like this. Like if I want to go to config, and so what I will do, home Ashok Joshi config, right? So this is how I will navigate inside config directory, right? So if I want to come back, I will write cd dot dot. I will be back to my user's home directory. If I ls, I can see here this config. Now let's see how relative path will look like. So if you see here, if I want to change to config directory, what I will do using relative path, simple. I will write cd from this directory. I want to get inside config directory. And if I hit enter, I am inside config directory. Cool. From the current directory, I am navigating inside config. I am not specifying the entire path, not this one. Yeah, this one. You see here? I am not specifying anything like this. I am just specifying from the current directory. Let's get inside config. If I hit ls, I should see the content. Okay, so that's how you will use absolute path and relative path in Linux. There is nothing which is very complex here. So I hope you guys gained some knowledge in this video, and now you are clear what is absolute path and relative path, and you do not have to watch any video now related to absolute or relative path, because I have shown you with very much minute detail how an absolute path looks like, how a relative path looks like in Linux. So if you like this video, then do give it a thumbs up. This gives me motivation to create more videos, and share it with your friends so that others might get some benefit from my videos. Subscribe to this channel if you are new in case, and hit that bell icon so that you will never miss any update whenever I will be posting a new videos in future. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I will catch you up in my next video. So till then, bye bye, take care.